Come on up. Ooh, good job. Good job, Raptor man. You snatched that sucker fast. Ooh. Big sack. Get you a couple more. So Raptor, you guys are probably wondering why you haven't had any updates for a while. He's had a real hard time. Not sure what he was going through, if it was just something to do with his age and development, or maybe I made a mistake I wasn't aware of. But he got really shy there for a bit, and I had to basically start over on his training. Just completely start over from square one and get him to start feeding in the enclosure from the tongs, and then work on him to finally get him to come back out again. I haven't been doing much outside work, mainly because the weather's been on and off, but then to top it off, his responses just went down the tube. Man, he went from doing so well to just struggling on the basic things that he used to do so well on. And so anyway, so I just basically started over with him. And you know, I've seen animals backtrack before. That was the biggest backtrack I recall, where you just basically had to start over to square one. He wouldn't trust me, he wouldn't come out of the cage, nothing. So anyway, I don't know if it was a mistake I made or if it was just him going through some weird phase. That's one thing about young developing animals, is they sometimes go through phases where it's nothing to do with your fault. It's just purely the animal changing as they develop and grow and going through weird phases. And I'm not experienced with monitors, or I'm not that experienced with monitors. I have very limited experience. So I don't know whether I should blame it on his growth and development, or whether it was some mistake I made, or whether he's just a little bit different. He did really well and then struggled. But he's back now. As you see, you know, he came right out, ate the food no problem. So we're going to go back to the step we left off on, which is working outside. And I did a little bit, since you guys saw last, of work outside, but the weather was just so inconsistent, from getting hot one day, cold the next day, that I wasn't getting him out very often. And then, like I said, the weird fluke where he just, like, his progress just plummeted back to square one almost. And so basically during this time, since the weather was being so weird anyway, I just focused on getting him back to where he was, super confident, coming out of the enclosure, sitting on my shoulder, eating like he just did. And obviously, as you guys can see, he's back, fully confident again. I have no idea what caused this, if it was a mistake I made, or if it was just, like I said, some weird fluke in his development. I have no idea. But he's doing great now, so I'm happy to see that the Raptor's back. And hopefully the weather will get more consistently warm, so I can get out working him outside some more. Today's a perfect example of that. I could have taken him outside today. You saw how well he did. But it's just too chilly outside. You know, it's middle of June, but for some reason we're getting like April weather. So anyway, we'll see. The weather should be warming up the next few days, so we'll get working him outside some more. You full now? Oops. Nope, he's not full. He answered that question with a roaring heck no. I'm still got room for more. Good job, Raptor. I'm so glad to see you back, man. So glad to see you back. I wonder if maybe you just was feeling sick or something. Who knows? Here, you want some more? Here's some more. It's too bad I don't have a purple tub. But I'll use what I got, right? Oh, and I've had people make funny comments that they think I'm nervous because I'm like holding my head weird, like scared he's gonna bite my face or something. I'm just like trying to see. I'm not like trying to avoid him. And I don't know why people jump to that conclusion, but I guess it does look awkward because I'm like this. I'm just trying to like see what he's doing. You want one more? There you go.
Oh, he got it.
Now you're plenty full. Now you're plenty full. And I'm gonna avoid him because I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. No, if he's gonna bite me, it'll be my fingers is what he'll bite. And he's done that. He actually one day, he got a hold of my finger. I think it smelled like food. He latched onto it and he started trying to swallow it. I was like, dude, let go of my finger. He's like gulping it down. But other than that, like my fingers are really the only object at risk at this point. I guess he technically could bite my face, but like why would he? Like it doesn't look like food at all. And when he bites me, it's because he thinks it's food. He doesn't, you know, bite me maliciously. Here, come on up. You still want more or something? What you looking for? Go up to your basking rock. You've eaten so much, buddy. You don't need any more. You'll be fat as a toad. Ooh, he licked my eye.
Your eye?
Yeah, his tongue.
Your eyelid or
no,
your
no,
eye?
in my eye. His tongue hit my eye before I could blink, and it licked my eye. Anyway, I know you guys were curious what was going on. That's why we haven't had any videos for a while. The bad weather and then his weird behavior. So now that we're back to square one, hoping to pick things back up where we left off and get some more footage for you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll show you more next time.